Yeah, I think muzindi kumbusa majana manamba 1209 No. Bar 0423. Huh? Bar 0423. What BBA? Palibe? Very nindana. Okay. Then BBA for the 623. Isindukura nazo ine. Ndendukura nazo. Okay, so uchitika ndendi chana wa. Rodabwisa 00323. Rodabwisa. Nanga si amaziphatikiza ndefedi mango chonga mene zabwidira mubasa. 00322. This is BBA. Mazis. Hey, Monday. Kumaja? BMK. Mas. BBA 1622. BBA 1622. And BMK 0322. BBA 122. Ingoyangana nikati ndekulu uyuyu sana lembe jani sana lembe namba 00922. 01324. 01324. Uyunso maziso. Bwa, inesu mnandira? Muna limpa maiso. Zina ano ndiri. Abasi. Yeah, ndio mnandirabe. Mnandirabe. Bwa, unajua? Yeah. Difadi sina jongo. Kwa nini madaba kuli? Difadi ndio kwa kawili huko sivini. Alisa na jongo. Okay. Yeah, so let's do what we're supposed to do today. Oh, mnani but Difadi. Mumva usiku. Mumva usiku. Okay, yeah, so today we're going to discuss product and service strategy. We're going to discuss product and service strategy. So when we talk of and the continuation is sinamaliza. The continuation is product and service strategy. Ukangana bakosa outline. To begin again the done, so it's just a continuation. Of course, I'll give a synopsis of what we discussed, and then we'll continue from there. Okay, yeah, product and the service strategy. As I've said, when it comes to business, it's either you are into services or you are into product. So there is a need for us to be aware as to how we can actually sell these product or services and ensure that we make profit out of that. So as you are aware, when we talk of a product, basically, we're referring to anything that can be offered to a market for attention, acquisition, use, or consumption that might satisfy a want or a need. When we talk of a product, we are talking of anything that can be offered to a market for attention, acquisition, use, or consumption that might satisfy a want or a need. Yeah, so when you're offering something, it is not just a matter of offering for the sake of offering, but you should strive to satisfy a need or a want of your customer. That is why we said that before you start a business, there is a need for you to appreciate the needs, the wants, the hopes and dreams of your target market, so that by the end of the day, when you come up with a product or a service, you shouldn't struggle as far as the adoption and usage is concerned. Okay, yeah, we are not just doing business for the sake of doing business. We are doing business so that by the end of the day, we make profit. At the same time, we should be able to satisfy the needs of our customers. So when we talk of examples, in as far as products are concerned, we have got physical objects, anything that you can actually think of. Could be that thing, that marker, could be this desk. Okay, it's a physical object, could be that phone of yours. We can talk of services as well. Yeah, services is also an example of a product. You can also talk of events. Some of you, um, you went to see, there was Guambe. Good. Yeah, yeah. That's an event. It's also a product. There are people they are into events management, and they get paid for that. You can also talk of ideas. Okay, idea. You have an idea, and you get paid for that. Okay, yeah. Ndagamba services, it good. Yeah. So that is that. As for services, we all know by now that when we talk of a service, we're talking of something that is intangible. Sure. Yeah, it's actually intangible, and it is equally offered. It is equally offered onto the market in order to what? In order to satisfy a need or a want of a customer. The only difference with product is the fact that there is no ownership. With a service, you can't actually own it. Yeah. You may just enjoy it, but you can't own it. That is the only difference. Service is actually an activity or benefit that one party can offer. It's any activity or benefit that one party can offer to another, but is essentially intangible and does not result in the ownership of anything. Service. So when you talk of service, there are actually various categories which you are all aware of. The first one is what? A pure tangible good. Pure tangible good as a service. Good example, a toothpaste. I think this is a revision. You are all aware. We've got um, a tangible good with accompanying service. Tangible good with accompanying service. A good example is that car of yours that you drive. From time to time, it needs what? Service and repairs. So the tangible good there is that vehicle of yours, that car of yours. Any appliance that you have, but then from time to time it needs what? It needs servicing. Yeah. And then you've got hybrid offer. Hybrid offer. So it's a combination of what? A good and what? And a service. A good example is what you enjoy at Bandiro. What is it that you enjoy at Bandiro? Wonderful. Kwano nyama nkumba kulibe. Ndifuna anthu ena swamve pano. Pa Bandiro ine mmakaje nyama yankumba. Wano. And it's expensive, eh? Yeah. So why is it that you go and enjoy nyama yankumba pa Bandiro? Yeah, I'm still discussing with him. Why is it that you go and enjoy nyama yankumba pa Bandiro instead of kungogula wherever you buy and then kukabanga prepare work? It's different. Good. Yeah. So Mugadimone, the bottom line is service in this case shall mean what? The process of preparing this thing is totally different. Okay. I mean, I can actually excuse you, but I've witnessed Udi Somalo nage. Amapiga bwino nkuku yo ya local. Yes, Pachester Pacho. There are a lot of ladies there. Then it turns out okay, family na city ita. because I wouldn't pay it. But why is it that I always meet these ladies? You get that? It's the food, in this case is the chicken. The service is the what? The preparation. When I can zoti tiumveti jamwena ndimene magomesa. Munaona nyamata japtuta. Okay, ndoti imasakanikana ndi kutentha utsi. Yeah. Because the manager just mungapange kwanu, but I'm here to do that. I want to experiment when everybody is away. Then ndizaione kuti zizakhala bwanji. Good. So that's an example of what? Hybrid offer. Another spectrum or category of service is service with accompanying minor good. Yeah. Service. The category. Yeah, so we've got service with accompanying minor good. An example is you guys when you are traveling to South Africa. So kuti munakwera ulemu kuti muzidya masinaki aja. No. Munakwera ulemu for the map of South Africa. Okay? Yeah. When people are traveling to Blantyre and they choose Kweze, doesn't mean akufuna amwe koko kapena Fanta. And then again agono bus. They should have that satisfaction. No. They want to travel from Lilongwe and go to what? To Blantyre. So as you can see, the service itself that you and me we are interested in is what? That movement, that traveling. Okay? That kasnak is just a minor service that is attached. We can do or we can, do without it. And the last one is pure service. So when you talk of a pure service, a good example is doctor's examination. When you go there, they ask you, how are you today? And then you say, Gudijan, I'm fine, why I'm sick. Hey, good. So basically, that's what service is all about. And another thing that I would want to put before you, regardless of whether you are into products or service, is the fact that you need to strive to create beautiful memories. Yeah. Guys, why is it that when you travel, most of you take photos? Good. I think I should start doing that. I am bad when it comes to taking pictures. You and me were the same. We are the same. Man, I don't know. But I'll try. Fuka ntamachita kuna zoti iwe tajambulisa utumize. I don't know. Yeah, but we are saying there is a need for us to create beautiful, wonderful, memorable experiences when we're doing our business. To confirm it, and that is why there have been instances whereby we've read some posts on Facebook. Such a person is a bad person, and then una chigulu chikubwera chikumpakira munthu uja. Chigulu chikumpakira munthu uja based on the experience, based on the interaction that they had. No, it was just what? An isolated incident. Because mena kukudziwira iweyo, they know kuti iwe ndiwe munthu wabwino. Tikumfana bani bobwe? Yeah, so that's exactly what you're supposed to do in your what? In your dealings with customers. Make sure that you invoke wonderful experiences in them. Yeah, good as nenazo ineyo no matter what. Inende singoja olopa bandiro baja. Mesa go pick a or watch whatever you enjoy ndambiri. Hey, kumoma pezoti anthu ena ake amangu zaka 10 akuja nduguza. You get it? That's what I'm talking about. The reason is they would the experience, imene makaipeza mkuti kaya pamofati simungakapeze sokuina. Likewise, chicken yapa chest simungakapeze sokuina guys nsamumeza. Good. Let's move on to levels of product. When you talk of levels of product, there are 3 levels. The first one is core product. So when you talk of core product, basically, we are referring to the benefits that consumers seek in a product. Okay, yeah. Hello? Core product. Core product. So when you talk of a core product, we are referring to benefits that consumers seek. Okay, a good example is our ladies here. Yeah, our ladies here. Yeah, they enjoy, taking good care of themselves. Okay. Yeah. And when they do that, they feel good. Yeah, they feel good. They take photos. Yeah. And they feel confident. Okay? Yeah. There are also some people, they can't talk, they can't speak when they are sober. Yeah, I know. The CORE. There are some people, they can't talk, they can't stand in front of people. They have to take something. So it's not the product as such, but the experience after consuming that thing. That's what a core product is. You are seeking some benefits. Core product. Another level is actual product. So the actual product in this case, it's that brown bottle. Is it still brown or they have rebranded? Yes. Is it still brown? The bottle that brings happiness in some of you and confidence. Is it? You don't know the color? Okay. Okay, fine. Yeah. And enjoy. Yeah. Is it enjoy? Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There are various region brands as far as makeup is concerned. Those are what actual products. Mujamu, you are seeking my benefits, core products. Welcome. Okay, yeah, another level, augmented product. Augmented, AUG. Good. That would what? Good, wonderful. Yeah, so we've got augmented product. So when we talk of augmented product, these are benefits that are not attached to the what? To the actual product or service. A good example, guarantees, warranty, toll-free, line. Those are what? Those are benefits. And that's what augmented product is all about. Let's now move to classification of product. We've got consumer product, okay? And I'm rushing. Augmented product. Warranty. Or guarantees. Toll-free line. Those are augmented products. They are not products as you can see. So yeah, Goma. There are benefits attached to that what? To that product or service. Na kungo gula inu zango basen warrant. Na mugagula kama kubasanjia warrant. So that warrant, okay? Na manazodi mugakazodi mukuvutika ndi chintuchi. This is a what? A number to call. Okay. Pamene na mangoti goods once purchased. They are not returnable, and inundini sitizalankulana, provided you give them money. Yes, exactly, those things. That's augmented product. Zimenes also, that's what we expect in your mapang. My business kwan or mugazamba business kwan or banga propose my company kwan osangonena kuti panopa kugwira ntchito kuti andikugwira kwakuti. Okay, what has been your contribution towards the growth of Virgin? Man, ife timangoziyang'ana mwina tinazipeza ndi timangoziyang'ana ndi mumalowera njinkalasi. Okay, so under consumer products we've got convenience product. Augmented product. We are now discussing classification of products. Convenience product. Convenience. Yes. Convenience product. So when we talk of convenience product, these are products that are easily what? Convenience. These are products. And they are frequently what? Bought. And you don't exercise any effort when it comes to buying convenience product. A good example, newspapers, bread. Yeah. Convenience. My veggies, convenience. You don't have to think. Tomato, you don't have to think. You know what you need these things today. Thank God. I've got ladies, I'll pose that question again. Another example is shopping. Shopping products. So when we talk of shopping product, these are less frequently purchased. Yeah, shopping products, these are less frequently purchased. And customers compare carefully on suitability, quality, price, and style. A good example is when you want to buy a car. You don't just go by eating, you don't just go pachitukuko or go assembly suit. Don't want to guys gali moto hii ndaikonda and dollar zingati hii ndi 65 million and 65 nkumabita wewe nyama gali moto. You don't do those things. Okay, another example, furniture as well. If you want to buy furniture, you don't just go to kafika Marwanda. Panda? Yes. Ngofika mimi mjamu. Bas, ndukunyamula hii. You don't do that. You compare. Mubida blockbuster, mubida gandi kuti. Unchesi so unchesi. Alipo so amapanga zolimba kunchesi kuti. Kunchesi. Amapanga zolimba kunchesi kuti. But anyway, ngani ndiona zoti when it comes to zinthu za school ma valuable akula, you don't just buy. No, those are shopping products. Now I want to ask our ladies, dear ladies, therefore the difference between I've explained how convenience differs from shopping. Sijonjo chifukwa mmati mukatitenga okagula zinthu. Normally guys, we know kuti amakhala groceries what they should take us for a month. Chifukwa mmatiyendesabe zinthu zoti timaziwa. Washing powder and washing powder, we don't have to go to 5 shops. They differ what?
Nice. Even the quality. That's where I'm comparing. Can't say this is shopping like it.
I've given you an example of circumstances under which you can label a product a shopping product. I've given you circumstances under which you can actually label a product convenience product. So convenience product, there is no what? A lot of effort. Convenience product, they are what? Frequently bought. So each and every month, we know we need washing powder. We know we need the cooking oil. We know we need the tissue. Lots and lots of things that we need. You actually know. My question now is, shopping products ndagamba ndizingata china galimoto, furniture, za school. Why is it that when you take me toka nyumba mandilowesa kaye musana kena kono sitemo Santa Plaza ujeni washing powder wamusana asiana bwanyidwa muji mtengo a difference of 500 kwacha. Okay, do you know that to kubena fuel tikamaenda huko specialty the product is another example. As far as classification of product is concerned, specialty the product. So when we talk of specialty product, we are referring to those product or services with unique characteristics or brand identification. Yeah, ndanali ndichisanzo. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. You've talked of iPhone. There are some people, they'll buy iPhone this year. Phone they'll buy another iPhone. Waguria Samsung, they'll say that no, I can't do this thing. You get that? They are associated in Dijan brandy. Good. Yeah. Wonderful. Good. Unsold product. These are products which consumers unsold. Unsold product. These are products that consumers are aware of. Are aware of, but they're not willing to buy. Yeah, they are aware, but they're not willing to buy. 2, they are not aware of them. A good example is what? They are not aware. They're not aware. Unsold products. Unsold, yes. Yes. Unsold product. So consumers are aware, but they're not willing to buy, or they're not aware of their existence, that is. And for people to start buying them, it will require what? A lot of advertising. And you have to be aggressive. Okay? Wonderful. A good example, Dijan. What is a good example? Okay? Ndemu marani muzwa fini service. Tagama nbunubwini. Of funeral service. Okay? Good. I think umaina zori pange present with insurance. People are aware that in the first whether some of us will, of course, ena nubaja akujira kubangana mamugazakula kai nza kufusa numugazakula kuti munima polisi angati ana anu munagula mapolisi fika panopa ndoti mukupanga zakwano. So zakwano anakuika ni papolisi. Anakuika ngai papolisi. Yeah, good. People are aware, ena they are not aware. Yeah. Nduguza. Ndani anapeleka kwa magazi. Okay? When was the last you donated magazi? China chilika njani kupeleka magazi? Exactly, that was a good question. Mtsogole. China chilika njani? Good. Guys, are we aware that Malawi magazi ati ndochepa bi? Munaona advert from Mujen, au jena blood transfusion blah blah blah. Mumamva guys, eh? Okay, mutamva ndeno. When did you last donate? Mwadibwa? Maone. This man do canvas. They are aware when you talk of an sold product or service, they are aware, but customers are not willing to watch. People know good we're supposed to donate blood.
The thing is,
Aye, uzayimbe phone. Uzayimbe phone zona zodi ndine amakuziwa. Amathandisi. Ndowoza amathandisi. Komaro timapanga direto pachi. Timapanga ro direto pachina chiti chose kumalana. Almost in everything. Good. Let's now move towards industrial products. So under industrial products, we've got materials and parts. So under materials and parts, we've got hello. Product and services in the topic is the main topic. Yes. So under industrial products, we've got materials and parts. And under materials and parts, we've got raw materials. Industrial products. Classification of products, one, ninaona kutija consumer product. Sijoncho. Nenda kamba my example amaja consumer product. Sijoncho. Yes. Hey, Jesus.
yes, that's where I was lost.
No.
Yes.
You don't have to be lost.
That's where I was lost.
Nina kamba. Yes, so under consumer products and disease, then above industrial products.
That's true.
Good. Yeah. Then we've got the materials and parts.
Okay, classification budget. One, consumer products. Under consumer products,
what is agriculture? The art of growing, blah blah blah. Mesa mukade. Types of agriculture mukadian. Crop and what? Animal husbandry. So mukade. Yeah, under crop husbandry pala chinaja. Achina agronomy. Muzi kumbukira? Yes. Zimene tukamba baba. This inside. So you don't have to get lost. Good. Yeah, so we've got materials and parts under industrial product. Materials and parts. And we've got what? Raw materials. We've got manufactured materials and parts. Zimene zetu kuziziwa. Sioncho. Suma raw materials ndiya. Okay, good. Munamva poza cotton. Kudi mapangira malaya. Good. So that's a raw material. Munamva poza wheat. Kudi mapangira bread. That's a raw material. So when you talk of I also talked of manufactured materials. Munamva za cement. Sioncho. Kudi mataura. Yeah, kind of in the menu. Okay, so cool. Okay. Okay, then we've got installations. Okay, we've got installations. So when we talk of installations, we are referring to these fixed equipment, as many timapanga install kind of office, and with a good example is a generator chachikulu chije, yeah, generator zimaseva za school, those are installations. And then we've got accessory equipment. When we talk of accessory equipment, we are referring to those portable factory equipment and tools. Okay, so the hand tools, yeah, those are what? Those are accessory equipment. Good. Let's now move to the next thing. Organizations, persons, places, and ideas. As an example of what? Of a product. Organizations, persons, places, and ideas. So let's discuss organizational marketing. Organizational marketing. It's just an example of a product. No, it's a continuation. Organization marketing. Okay, places and ideas. It's organizations, persons, place, and ideas. So we're going first with organization. Yeah, we'll first, yeah. Chifukwa ino mwaiwala kuti mmene timakambirana za ma examples of products mwaziwala zinthu zikuti nazitchula. Muzimva musamakope, muzimva mukamva olo kusawerenga umakhoza 40 ndikukozana ayi unalemba assignment leso ungalepera, yeah, ndekuti ndiwovuta kwambiri because you can't have assignment for 2 to 3 weeks kuti ulembe and then you get 9. Ndekuti ndiwovuta. Isiwe mbuli koma ndiwovuta maganizo. So organization marketing, when we talk of organization marketing, these activities undertaken to create, maintain, or change the attitude and behavior of target consumers towards an organization. Organization marketing, these are activities undertaken to create, maintain, or change the attitudes and behavior of target consumers towards an organization. That's what organization marketing is all about. Still have got 30 minutes. Person marketing. When we talk of personal marketing, these activities that are there to create, maintain, or change the attitudes and behavior. To create, maintain, or change the attitude or behavior towards particular people. Just what? As far as marketing is concerned. Grace. Grace. Wonderful. Tawanda, can you chip in? Tawanda, do you concentrate in class or you're always on the phone? You do? Okay. Yes, grieving. Okay. So when you talk of ideas, it's the creation and implementation of programs. The creation and implementation of programs seeking to increase the acceptability of a social idea, the acceptability of social idea, Good. So I'll give you an example of an idea. I think you've ever heard about Dola Mavota, Dola Malembesa in 2019. Highs of water. Wundibanga confused. Zachiri mazo. Sinali Japan. It was UNDP and Malawi Electoral Commission. Amanna kuti the youth should go and vote because we are actually the majority. Yes. Many mapanga constitute population ya Malawi. So I'm mema the youth and then mukalembesa amakujambula na UNDP. Then maza onesa kandi idea anu kandi what then malimba kuti dola amavota. Mukanoze dola amavota yonchicha basi kamene kajaka makhanga tijana virus Yeah, it went viral, then basi anthu munayamba kumakalembesa instead of kuti mukhale mmakwanu kusamavota. So imakhala idea ya munthu. Okay, yeah, imakhala idea ya munthu unazoti okay guys, I think for us to change maganizidwe a anthu, I think it atere, and the culture word that they used was what? Dolo. Ndana afuna kale kapi. And that is why you guys you went chigulugulu kudu kukana khala kapi kudu khale dolo. Get that? Yeah, idea the same. Palibe koma mbuku zilimo. Buku, do you have a course outline? Good. Zilimo. Ngoya ngane kuma recommended text kucho. Ngoya ngane kuma recommended text kucho. Zilipo. Muzibangazana. So guys, let's now go to product attributes. Okay, so guys, when we talk of product attributes, we are referring to one of the marketer's major positioning tools. Okay, guys, when it comes to attributes, this is actually one thing that can actually position your product or a service and ensure that you have a competitive advantage against or over your competitors. So when you talk of product attributes, we are talking of what? We are talking of performance quality. We are talking of the ability of the product to perform its functions. That's what product attribute is all about. Performance quality, ability of the product to perform its functions. Because they will tell you what this product does this, when in fact, system is also product attribute. Akama kukopa ni moja. Sama nena zambili mbili. Phone olo mutayika madzi singa pange mavuto nalos. So what attracted you kuti ukagule chinthu chichi was that line. But then what happens? Phone yanu mukusamba mmanja kamunatani osatiso mwaivika yonse mukusamba mmanja madzi anangogwera apapo basi kungofreeza chinthu chichi ikatero nde kuti chani yakanika, as far as product attribute is concerned. Okay, pali wina akamasokosera ntawuni ati liquid protector something like that blah 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 mamumva kamene kaja nde iniyo basi ukayima pa line paja because of mene ayinenerera amene ajawo, then kuzapezeka zoti phone yanu yapanga za opposite nde kuti product imene jayi yakanika, it has failed. Okay, there also has to be what? Consistency, freedom from defects, and consistency in delivering a targeted level of performance. Guys, zisapezeke zoti leolo. A good example, for you to actually appreciate, a good example is how erratic network yet, both TNM and Airtel. You get that? Yeah, it creates a lot of inconvenience and it's disturbing. Now go back to the adverts when they are touting about the adverts. Ama nena kuti izataka. Ama nazo dizakwawa mayazi. So this is what we're actually talking about. There has to be consistency, guys. Kunena zoti chintu chichi ndikagula. This is what? This is how it's going to perform. Osadi mamawa chipanga perform bwino. Mazulo ndino no. Aye. Okay. God. Features is also another thing under product attribute. Features is also another thing. So a good example I'll give you ainobe but tidakali koma still more guys, you do see these things, you do observe these things, maybe you've also enjoyed some of these things. Omapeza kuti galimoto yomwe